Hey Browntown, this is Warwind 77. It was a good war. We had a few of our earlier attacks where just got kind of unlucky with them. They weren't that great, and it was nice. We hung in there, started picking up the 3 stars, and pulled it together. So it's nice to see we could keep it up like that. So yeah, I mean they did pretty good on the top end, but they really had no 3 stars except for our bottom 2. That's not a whole lot. We struggled a little on top, and we're just more consistent all the way through the war. So start with number 3. It's one of my attacks. It's really no bragging rights. He's pretty preemie. It's like a Town Hall 8 with Infernos, but this is a fun strat to play with. It's, there's certain that are just a lot of fun. Ones that are a lot of fun to watch, like Hocus Pocus is one with just a mass amount of witches, like 16, 18 witches or something, and it's pretty fun to look at. So this is another one. It's been pretty consistent for me lately, cleaning up some of the lower Town Hall 10s, picking up the 3 stars on them. So basically just got your good funnel there. It was stoned with the golems and a couple whiz. I dropped 3 sets of 2 wall breakers. I was trying to break in by that Tesla and air sweeper. It didn't happen, but it worked out fine anyway. So you basically want to get the early heal down to get those Valks up before they start getting nuked by Infernos. Then rage them through like the Infernos, Expos, and Town Hall. And my freeze was actually a little bit late there, but as long as you get the freeze down with the heal, then the heal will still get them up, even with Infernos there. So, and then you basically just need to have something on the back end of this attack, whether it's loons or hogs. So with all those defenses right there on the south side, I thought I could, skimp, only take like 15 hogs or so instead of the normal kill squad of like 20, 25 or so. And yeah, it worked out. Probably could have taken one less golem. You'll see there's a couple walking around still at the end. But yeah, Gova Ho, it's pretty fun. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna keep working on it, try and see if I can get it to do work on some of these stronger Town Hall 10s, but we'll see. So yeah, speed this one up. And there you go. The next 2 attacks have pretty good things to show you. Both MNJ here, Slap by Gravity's Mini. It's gonna show you a couple hog attacks. This one's it's nice. You'll get to see a cheaper way to take care of a queen that's horribly placed. She's right on the outside here. It makes luring her out and killing her too easy. So he does it here and doesn't even need a golem. In the next attack, you'll see the person places their queen much better. It's on the inside, right by the Town Hall, and MNJ will actually take a golem for that other attack and do a proper cold blood and show you how it's done that way. So he's got the 2 witches here for the good CC kill, and then he takes a couple giants, and he'll use his king to sort of do a mock cold-blooded attack on the queen here. So there the king goes. Finishing off the Clan War Castle troops, and the queen's down. And yeah, now he's got nothing left to worry about, except, besides big bombs. There's some weak expos in there, and weak point defense. The archer towers, at least, are pretty low. So yeah, those hogs are powering through that, and he still has 2 heals in the bag in case he hits a big bomb. So very nicely done. And we're currently working on a possible merger. More just picking up a few new players, so hopefully we'll have some larger wars to show you in the future. 15 against 15 or 20 versus 20. Still hashing out the details of that, but yeah, pretty exciting. Alright, so yeah, here you can see the queen is right in there by the mortars in the Town Hall. He's going to just pick up the lure on the Clan War Castle. finishing off that lure. And then he's going to start the Cold Blood from the southwest here with the Golem. You'll see he funnels very nicely in jump spells, so they go right into the core. Definitely should not be underestimated. That can ruin your attack if they don't funnel. Oh, no, there was no jump. But he still funneled it very nicely. There were no defenses on the west side, so he just dropped 2 whiz. It's pretty efficient, taking advantage of what was open for him, you know, no defenses there. And that queen doesn't quite go down, but, you know, you get the idea. Some of these attacks are just horror stories of, you know, the new change to how all of the units in the game aggro to other units. They just don't lock onto the enemy queen as easily. It's making cold-bloodeds and shattereds and things like that. Getting your king to lock onto their queen just a lot harder. Sometimes the attacks go fine. I've been pretty lucky with that in my successful attacks. And then watching other ones. I think Swindy had one where he jumped right to the center. Is either Swindy or Monster Sauce. Jumped right to the center, all his kill squad, all his ground-based troops ran in, and the queen just sat there shooting a wall. Why a melee unit would run into the center and not hit a wall, but a ranged unit that can shoot over walls would lock onto one is just baffles me. But yeah, still very nicely done. You had too many units for the queen to take down. So yeah, good job. Nice comeback from the start of the war, Browne town, and keep kicking ass.